Life history patterns evolved by natural selection related to growth, survival, and reproduction where biological evolution occurs in a population over time. The organism's genes undergo changes during reproduction and are passed on to future generations. Now, have you ever wondered why do we sometimes resemble our parents? Why do you look like the way you do? The answer is heredity. Heredity involves a delicate sequence of passing of genetic traits from parents to offspring through their genes found inside the DNA or deoxyribonucleic acid that resides deep within the nucleus of a cell. Genetic traits include height, hair, skin, eye color, blood type, and even some illnesses that runs in the family that are being analyzed through a specialized science called genetics. Life begins at fertilization, the union of male and female gametes, and forms a single fertilized egg cell called the zygote, on which it inherits the 23 pairs of chromosomes from the mother and father's DNA. Mutations can alter gene activity, resulting to new or advantageous traits, making mutation a fundamental force of evolution. These can happen during development or after birth, caused by environmental factors known as mutagens. Around 99.9% of the DNA in all humans is identical on a genetic level. That 0.1% difference makes us to be unique individuals. Chimpanzees are actually the closest genetic relatives of humans, similar by 98.8%. Other species are also linked to humans. This may sound strange at first, since humans and insects are physically different. However, we share many of the same essential needs to sustain life, like the need for oxygen. Around 5 to 8% of our DNA is actually not human. It's viral DNA, remnants of ancient viruses that says could link to wide range of diseases. It is estimated that it would take a person typing 60 words per minute for 8 hours a day, approximately 50 years to type the human genome. And the billions of letters in the human genome stack would reach a height of 7,000 times the height of the Empire State Building. Originally, we all had brown eyes, but a genetic mutation in a single individual in Europe 6 to 10,000 years ago led to the development of blue eyes, which accounts to only 8% of the world's population. There are DNA tests which can go back 6 to 8 generations, that is, 150 to 200 years of DNA information. Other DNA tests can provide with ancestors originating over 10,000 years ago. And different populations have distinct markers, but the generations reveal a genetic tree of many diverse branches that follow back to where we all join in, a common African root. Why do people from different parts of the world have different skin colors? The answer is because of variations in human skin color, which are adaptive traits that correlate closely with the geography and the sun's ultraviolet radiation. As early as humans continue to migrate to colder and farther places from the equator. Many scientists still continue to learn the secrets of inheritance, and the science of genetics continue to transform the world. Part of what it means to be human is how we became human. Over a long period of time, as early humans adapted to a changing world, they evolved certain characteristics that help define our species today.